Key concepts and forms of energy. Conservation of energy, the principle that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only changed from one form to another. The total energy in a system remains constant. Kineticenergy, energy of motion. An object has kinetic energy when it is moving. The faster it moves or the more mass it has, the more kinetic energy it possesses. Potential energy, stored energy due to an object's position or condition. Gravitational potential energy, stored energy due to an object's height in a gravitational field. Higher objects have more gravitational potential energy. Elastic energy, stored energy in stretched or compressed objects, like a rubber band or spring. Mechanical kinetic energy from the visible motion of objects. Thermal energy, energy from the random motion of particles in matter, related to heat and temperature. Electromagnetic energy, energy carried by electromagnetic waves, such as light, radio waves, or X-rays. Sound energy, energy carried by sound waves, produced by vibrating objects. Electrical energy, energy from the movement of electric charges. Nuclear energy, energy stored in the nucleus of atoms, released during nuclear reactions like fission. Chemical energy, stored energy in the bonds between atoms and molecules, released during chemical reactions. These forms often convert between kinetic and potential. 5-step analysis of Ch13 forms of energy for GED science preparation. Step 1. Breaking many words into prefixes plus root plus suffixes to build a vocabulary list. To build vocabulary from the chapter's key terms, we'll break down selected words into their morphological components. This helps GED students recognize patterns and infer meanings in scientific contexts. Here's a list of 10 keywords from the document, dissected with definitions. Conservation, prefix con, root serve, suffix -ation. Meaning, the process of keeping energy unchanged in total amount. Potential, root poten, suffix -il. Meaning, stored energy based on position or state. Kinetic, root kin, suffix -tic. Meaning, energy of movement. Gravitational, root gravit, suffix -ational. Meaning, related to the force of gravity affecting potential energy. Mechanical, root mechan, suffix -ical. Meaning, involving physical motion or machinery. Thermal, root therm, suffix -al. Meaning, energy from heat or particle motion. Electromagnetic, prefix electro, root magnet, suffix -ic. Meaning, energy from electric and magnetic fields. Elastic, root elast, suffix -ic. Meaning, stored energy in deformable materials. Nuclear, root knuckle, suffix -ar. Meaning, energy from atomic nuclei. Chemical, root chem, suffix -ical. Meaning, energy stored in molecular bonds. This list expands vocabulary by showing how parts combine. Step 2. 4 types of words listing, examples, comparison, contrast, and definition. In reading comprehension for GED, context clues help define unfamiliar words. We'll list signal words or phrases from each type that could appear in energy-related texts. These are not directly from the document but illustrative for teaching. Examples, for instance, such as, including, like, for example. Comparison, similarly, likewise, in the same way, compare to. Contrast, however, but, unlike, on the other hand, whereas. Definition, is, means, defined as, refers to. Use these in practice sentences from the chapter to spot definitions. Step 3. What are the multiple related main ideas? The document is an outline of energy concepts, akin to real-world scientific writing. Multiple related main ideas include: energy is conserved and transforms between forms without loss. Kinetic energy encompasses motion in various subtypes, showing energy's dynamic applications in everyday phenomena like heat or light. Potential energy is stored and includes gravitational elastic forms, relating to position or deformation. Nuclear and chemical energies represent stored forms released through reactions, connecting to real-world uses like power plants or batteries. These ideas interrelate. All forms tie back to conservation, with real-world examples like a pendulum swinging or fuel burning. Step 4. What is the whole idea from interconnected parts? Synthesizing the outlines parts. The overarching idea is that energy is a fundamental, indestructible quantity in the universe that exists in interconnected forms, primarily kinetic and potential, and can convert between them while remaining conserved. Subforms like thermal, electromagnetic, nuclear, and chemical illustrate how energy powers natural and human-made systems. This holistic view explains real-world processes, such as ecosystems or technology, emphasizing efficiency and sustainability in energy use. Step 5. What are the skills that students need to learn? For GED success, students should master these skills from the chapter. Identify and classify energy forms. Apply the conservation law to scenarios. Use vocabulary breakdown to infer meanings. Analyze context clues in scientific texts to comprehend definitions. Synthesize main ideas into a big picture. Practice through diagrams, real-world examples, and problem solving to build critical thinking for GED science questions.